Now, and a big mix-up in Oregon. 11,000 people who are not yet eligible to get the vaccine will be getting their first dose anyway, ahead of schedule. That's because of a mistake by the Oregon Health Authority. So starting next week, eligibility will expand to the groups that you see here, including adults ages 45 to 64 with certain underlying conditions and migrant and seasonal workers. Some people in these groups got an early invitation to schedule their appointments ahead of time. That was a mistake. Some of those invitations also went out to the people on this list here. These groups are not eligible until next month, such as frontline workers. Fox 12's John Hendricks joins us now live. He's looking into what happened with this mistake. John?
Well, Bonnie, all for Oregon, which runs the mass vaccination clinic here at the Oregon Convention Center, says that they get their list from the Oregon Health Authority on who to reach out to schedule an appointment. OHA telling us today it made an error in sending who is eligible. Some 11,000 people got the notice. The convention center will honor those appointments. For the last few months, most Oregonians have been waiting for the day they become eligible to get a COVID-19 vaccine.
As soon as I saw that website went up, I think it was like early March, I signed up right away.
Marshall Steves is talking about Get Vaccinated Oregon. He's a frontline worker and was excited to hear April 19th would be his turn.
I've been keeping a close eye on all of the vaccination stuff since the beginning.
But to his surprise, that appointment came early.
All of a sudden yesterday at like 10:30 a.m., I received an email from the Get Vaccinated website saying, like, schedule now, you're in the group. And I was a bit confused.
He's not alone in this. Facebook groups are filled with people saying they signed up on Get Vaccinated Oregon, ready for the day they'd become eligible, only to be surprised to get that invite this week. The Oregon Health Authority telling us today that the Oregon Convention Center is opening up scheduling for appointments beyond March 29th, so those who are eligible on the 29th could get an appointment. Through an OHA error, some who are not in the March 29th eligibility group also received a notification, and the convention center will honor any appointments that were made.
When I first received that, I was a little confused. I'm like, maybe this is a mistake. I'm not actually going to get the link to schedule anything. But sure enough, around 6 yesterday, I received the actual link to go ahead and schedule the appointment.
For Steves and others, they say that they were torn on what to do, confused, wanting those who are currently eligible to get the shot before them.
There's definitely that guilt factor for sure. And like, I talked to quite a few people about it and was kind of back and forth. I'm like, should I do this? Like, I'm not, like, I don't want to jump the line at all. Like, there's a lot of people that need it.
He called 211 and says they told him if you are offered an appointment to sign up, and that put him at ease.
Especially after like calling the 211 and hearing that, like, you know, if you get an appointment, you should go ahead and schedule it. Like, that made me feel a little bit better about it.
Just want to make it clear that the folks we spoke with today say they did everything that they were supposed to do in signing up. They did not try to jump the line. It was just an error that was made in the system that led to quite a bit of confusion. Reporting live tonight, John Hendricks, Fox 12 Oregon.